Hello Libras, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. Oh, terrible shuffle, gonna keep that in the video. Okay, slightly better, not great. Okay, what's happening for Libra? Libra. Oh my goodness, I feel silly straight away. Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. Ooh, okay, this is a silly feeling around this. It's not just me, I swear. So Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. You might see potential in a relationship to move forward into something bigger than it currently is. If you are dating someone, you're like wanting to get married. And if you've just met someone, like even if you don't really know them and it's not on that level, it's almost like a very acquaintance, very platonic friendship level. You're like, I want to date this person. Like there's something where you are jumping, but you're jumping ahead, and the reason that's jumping to me is you don't actually know this person for some of you, and for some of you you're dating and you're like, I want to be with them forever. But it's actually like, you know, because you know it's silly, it's okay. Do you know what I mean? Like if somebody was thinking that's normal, up to them, but there's something where you're very grounded in knowing, actually I'm being silly here. I met them last week once for 5 minutes. I need to chill out. And if you're dating, you're like, I need to chill out. I don't know them that well. Why do I want to marry them? Like there's something where you know that you're being silly, but you also see a lot of potential in a relationship and you see a lot of success. See? 6 of Wands. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is a very happy, fulfilled relationship with someone. Very successful, very fun, very... 10 is the most cups you can have, and cups is emotions and love, and family life would be amazing with this person. I think you can kind of see your life with someone very quickly, and it might be like you going, I need to ground myself, this is silly, like... But it's also... 3 of Pentacles, you actually would work really well. I feel like this is either someone you work with or want to work with, or you want to be, like, you want them in your team. As silly as that sounds. I don't know why. I just feel like either someone new has come to your work and you're like, I want them, if I can pick a partner, I want that one. And with the 10 of Cups here, you can see a family with them. This person might already have children, or you do, but there's something where it doesn't matter. It's just like you fit very well together. Queen of Pentacles. And the funny thing is, I kept saying about grounding yourself. Queen of Pentacles is very grounded, very homebody energy. You might like, either you or this person, I feel, already has like their house and home and they have all their things and they like the way things are. And it's more about you coming together to get to know each other and build a life together. I don't see you building, because sometimes I see people building a house together and creating a home together. I feel like either you or this person already has their house and home the way they want it, and it's just going to be the extra piece of the puzzle coming in, if that makes sense. For some of you, you're already with this person and you're like, what are you on about? And you've probably clicked off because it wouldn't resonate. But if that is you, there's just this energy of you being very, very aware of how little things have led. Like, I feel like you might be looking back this week at how easily things started off with you and your person that you're with. Because I just feel like for this to be showing up, you might be looking back at old memories, or you might be going, huh, we got quite lucky, didn't we? Like, we immediately clicked together quite well and saw this, even if it was silly, even if it was unreasonable. We both saw this as working and we made it work. I feel like for a lot of you, that's how this is going to happen if it's not happened. It's like you're both going to believe in something, even if there's no reason for you to believe in it, even if like long distance or there's multiple reasons as to why this couldn't work. You're both like gullibly believing in it. And the gullibleness is helping you times 100 because it's fueling it. It's fueling your excitement, and your like silliness is driving this whole thing forward into success. the devil here as well, so attraction. This is also this energy of I feel like jealousy from other people, which is common if you are suddenly going to be in a very successful relationship that's very healthy, that's very grounded, and is moving forward very fast. There is going to be people that will be a little bit jealous, and especially they might not come across as jealous to you because you see the highest of everyone around you. It's something where it is though, and this could be a mother, this could be a parent, this could be a family member, I feel a brother or a sister, but could even be a friend. But it's just this energy of someone being like planting seeds in your mind to make you second guess if this is going to work or if this is the right person or something like that. And there's something where you're going to have to kind of say, how would you know? It's something where you're like, this is no one you've ever known, and you don't know what it's like in my shoes. You've never lived my life. There's something where you're like appreciating their perspective, but also understanding that I don't think this is like anywhere near any of the relationships those around you have had. I feel like this is very, very healthy and very grounded and very real. And for me to be saying real, I feel like a lot of your family or friends are in relationships that are a little bit materialistic or a little bit false or a little bit about the Instagram post and not about the inner feelings towards each other. So really, there's something about taking others' opinions with a grain of salt, even if they come forward. I don't know why I'm getting like someone's going to say with a smiling face something, and you're going to go, oh, they're nice, they had good intentions, so I won't let, like, I know they didn't mean anything bad, or I know they didn't mean to make me doubt. But there's something saying like somebody is trying to make you doubt something a little bit. Especially if you're excited about it. Sometimes unhappy people or people that have lost their excitement for life are gonna view your excitement as naivety or gullible or delusional. And that's okay, let them believe that, but don't let it sink in as true. It's okay to be gullible, it's okay to be excited. You're still smart enough to understand that this is a little bit silly, so you know that you are on top of this. I hope that makes sense. King of coins here. So you have the Queen of coins and the King of coins. Beautiful energy, both grounded, both healthy, both knowing. Also very good with money. So you and this person are very good with either money, or if you're not, it's just like you're able to make money. I'm getting something about breakfast at Tiffany's coming through. I don't know why, it's very random, but it's just this energy I feel of you going, like your money won't be a worry, is basically what I'm trying to say. It's just like, yeah. And if it's ever low, you're like, can make more. There's plenty of it out there. I'll figure out a way. It's something where it's very free energy of you being free in the world and knowing, oh, okay. Oh, my bank account's looking a bit low. Oh, well, I'll just start working more. I don't know, there's this really simple, like, and that might make no sense to some of you watching, but it will. Like, it's just this energy of, all right, sweet, I'll go catch another shift. I don't know, it's like, maybe you've been very, very worried about money in the past, because it feels like there's no worries at all, and that could just be in contrast to how heavily you worried in the past about money. I don't know if that makes sense. It's a very light energy. The Chariot. Chariot is success. The Chariot is forward movement, like continuous. Sometimes it might feel slow, sometimes it might feel really quick, but either way, you're still moving forward. Even if you have to crawl forwards each day, you're succeeding in some way. Wow, I'm rhyming. There's something where you might be very tough on yourself sometimes, like, oh, I should have done more today, or I could have done, if I'd done a little bit less yesterday because I overworked myself, then I would have been able to do way more today. There's something where you might be looking at like the statistics of like really in depth just how much work you could do in a week or something. You're really trying to get the most out of your energy. Something about realizing as long as you're moving forward, that's all that matters, and that you are getting a lot further than those that aren't even trying at all. Be a lot lighter and easier on yourself, and especially if you're working for yourself, because there's something about you really trying to work as hard as you can. Some of you are actually working for someone and then starting your own thing on the side, and you're trying to like work out with a calculator exactly how many hours you can get in. If you get home from work at this time, if you do this, and if you go and feed the cat at this time. I don't know why it came through, that's random. But if you do this at this time, how can you get the most hours left out of your day before you have to go to sleep in order to invest in this new business you're trying to create? It's something where you're trying to squeeze as much out as possible, but instead of just spending your time doing a little bit, you're spending a lot of your time working out how much time you could be. It's almost that energy of when you can't sleep and you keep checking the time and you keep checking the time and going, well, if I go to sleep now, I'll get 6 hours sleep before I have to wake up. That's this energy of you keep checking the time. How much work can you do in this time? Oh, you could have done more. You could have done more. There's something about letting go of how much you could possibly do and just getting excited and staying excited and doing a little bit to crawl forward in the right direction and like picking up steam and like getting the ball rolling, and then you'll be off and you don't have to keep checking the time. It doesn't matter. As long as you're moving forward, you're going to get there a lot easier. And with the Emperor, I really am feeling like this is either something you're creating, very entrepreneurial energy of you creating something for yourself, or starting something on your own on the side, or even just leaving a job and starting something on your own, and then really trying to be very hard on yourself and very finding a routine, I guess that's what I'm trying to say. That being very strict because you're aware that you did more yesterday and maybe you should have done more today. I don't know, there's something where you're going to find that balance and you're going to find this healthy like spark, or like what's the word, passion to keep fueling it, because if you burn it out straight away, it's gone. So something about just also something about like doing something, and if you're bored of it, don't stop. Do it until you're excited about it and stop. That makes no sense. I don't know if that makes sense. So when I'm painting a picture, if I go, oh, I need to stop, I need to take a break, get something to eat, I'm bored of this, then I'm not going to want to do it when I get back. There's something where you get to a point and you go, oh, I'm bored of this, carry on, paint to the part where you're excited about it. I'm excited about it now. Now I'm going to go get a food break so that when I finish my food, I'm excited about it. I don't know if that makes sense, but hopefully that makes sense. Like, quit when you're excited, take a break when you're excited, or stop for the night when you're excited so that you have something to be excited about when you go back to it, if that makes sense. That probably made no sense. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Turtle Tarot Tuesdays.